The golf cart is a very peculiar mount. Bought from the golfer after accruing 2,000 points in the game and defeating Skeletron, it at first seems rather ordinary. However, it is actually one of, if not the most powerful mount in pre-hard mode, something that is actually extremely useful on higher difficulties. But firstly, what is this mount? Well, it's a golf cart, but that's not what's special about it. You normally think of golf carts as these slow, small vehicles that are used to carry rich people around golf courses. They can be driven without a permit and go like 20 kilometers an hour tops. What they absolutely can't do is A, navigate through tough terrain, or B, jump 9 meters in the air. Yeah. What differentiates this golf cart is its extraordinary speed and mobility. Short of dashing, it has the highest acceleration of any method of transport in pre-hard mode, much higher than conventional transport like Terrasteel boots, and a good top speed to boot, 41 miles per hour. Meanwhile, its jumping not only stacks with bottles, it has this high and airy quality to it, which makes it unironically good for navigating rough terrain, unlike the real-life counterparts. Furthermore, it deals 40 summon damage and a high degree of knockback to any enemy it hits above half speed, which is neat, and it also has headlights that shine pretty brightly as well, if you care. However, while it is a great pre-hard mode mobility mount, similar in style to the hard mode's gelatinous pillion for example, it is less useful due to its place in progression. Unlike the pillion, which is obtained extremely early on in hard mode from Queen Slime, the golf cart is locked behind both 2,000 points of golf score and Skeletron. While the golf score requirement is trivially easy to complete using a elevator put setup like this, the Skeletron requirement means that this mount is basically only useful against one boss, the Wall of Flesh. Luckily enough though, it excels at that. The mobility of this mount is good enough that it can completely replace all mobility accessories, so if you have trouble with tanking Wall of Flesh on, say, Master Mode, you can just slap on survivability or damage accessories instead of reserving a slot or two for Terrasteel boots or a bundle of balloons. With no mobility improvements, the mount is completely capable of navigating uncleared hell terrain or jumping up to reach the eyes. Its acceleration also allows you to easily slow down or speed up at your will, and its top speed of 41 miles an hour means it can match the Wall of Flesh in speed, even at the fastest speed the wall can move. In particular, if you're fighting Legendary Mode Wall of Flesh, where he spawns these fire imps, the golf cart especially comes in handy due to its quick ascent and area maneuverability, which allows you to more easily dodge and hit the fire imps. You do want as much defense and damage accessories here as possible, as the wall not only has almost double the health, but everything also deals an extreme amount of damage, especially the fire imps. When paired with the Knight's Edge and a tank setup, this combo forms an extremely powerful fighting force against the Wall of Flesh, melting Legendary Mode Wall in less than 80 seconds and Master Mode Wall in under 30 seconds. Granted, this is a heavily optimized setup, but you could always have the option to just go to the edge of the world and do something like I'm doing here, which also shreds Master Mode Wall with relative ease. If you need more mobility than even this, you could just stack bottles, which also stack with the cart as well. How brilliant. I'd recommend you use this against wall if you have mobility issues or even defense issues, or heck, just pick it up because it's good against the boss in general. I'd also recommend just getting it after Skeletron anyway, as it's generally a great mobility mount even on land. Sure, it's not the Swiss Army knife of the mount class by any means, like the pillion may as well be, or was, but it sure has its niche and it serves its purpose well. Just gotta find which company makes these golf carts. Hello, if you're part of the 80% of my audience who hasn't subscribed, I ask you to subscribe. Similar content can be found on the left and right if you enjoyed. Either way though, thank you for watching, and good day and goodbye.